and welcome to the SciFirst Movie Talk episode. So in this episode, I am back doing another haul. It is that time of the month once again. So this time round, this is everything I got for my movie and gaming collections over the course of March 2021. This year is just flying by already. I don't know where the time's going, but anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we got. So this time round, I got a few TV series. As always, I'm trying to catch up with kind of building up the collection of those, keep us going. Got a couple of films as well, trying to fill some of the gaps of some of the films I watched in early 2020, come 2019, that I don't kind of have the sequels for, or at least some of the movies for. So kind of filling in them. And then also got a Wii U game, something that I've wanted for a little while, and a couple of Nintendo SNES games as well, or for the Super Famicom if you're in the United States, kind of that area. So for the Nintendo SNES. So that was, I kind of unboxed my console a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? So kind of thought I'd get a couple of cheap games in for that, and of course some classics as well. So let's see what we've got. So first things first. You saw this in the last round in February, the stuff that I got for February. 101 and 102 Dalmatians, the live action versions. But inside was the cartoon version for 102 Dalmatians. I have now actually got the disc for 102 Dalmatians, the live action version. So I can now say that we can do that and watch that and hopefully get those reviews out. Hopefully shortish. I am looking forward to this. This was some of the very first early kind of remakes that Disney did, and I think these ones probably are more quality than some of the ones that we kind of get today. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out for sure. Then I've got a couple of films. So we've got The Nun. So this is part of the Conjuring universe. It's the one part of the Conjuring universe that I don't actually have. So yeah, I'm trying to do like a series of reviews for them as I go along. That one I needed for that, and again, I haven't seen it, so I really do need to catch up to finish off my Conjuring universe escapades. Then we have an absolutely, truly classic. There's a review coming out for this in the next week or two, but Roald Dahl's The Witches. Now, this is the original one, not the remake that they've done and just released a couple of months ago. The absolute corker of an original classic, The Witches. I mean, Oliver watched this the other night, and he was both terrified and in hysterics at the same time. It was wondrous to watch just how captivated he actually was. This film has definitely stood the test of time, in my opinion. So yeah, watch out for that in the coming weeks. But yeah, The Witches on Blu-ray. Ooh, absorbing that is. Then, still in its plastic packet, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the movies from early 2020 when we could actually go into cinemas. This is obviously the live-action version with Jim Carrey and obviously the redesigned Sonic. So this is on 4K. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out again. We had an absolute blast with this as a family, so we'll probably do the same again. But I've already reviewed it, so this one is just for my collection. You probably won't be getting a review unless something changes drastically, which I don't think it will. Then I've also got, to continue some of my DC, I've gone DC mad a little bit this time round, but yeah, I've got Wonder Woman 1984, so I know kind of people got some mixed feelings on this. I haven't yet seen it, but got this on 4K. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. Like I do most things. I mean, it's DC. Hey, I'm going to love it anyway, regardless. So yeah, Wonder Woman 1984, that's that one. And then to kind of finish off the films, I have Godzilla, King of the Monsters on 4K as well. So we've watched this the other night, and we have been doing a Godzilla versus Kong build-up. And if you are watching this when I release this on what day are we on? The 3rd of April 2021 at 8:30 when this episode goes out, we're sat here watching Godzilla vs. Kong as we speak. We're about halfway through. We're probably loving it. But anyway, the review coming at the end of next week for that one. But I have actually reviewed this. It was my second review that I ever actually did. I just never got the film. I watched it at the cinema, so I wanted to show Oliver it on the build-up for Godzilla vs. Kong. So yeah, I got it on 4K. Superb. I mean, it's just action, isn't it? It's just a load of monsters duking it out, but that's what you want. So that's that. So yeah, we're happily sat there watching it as I release this episode out. But yeah, so very good. Then I got a couple of series just to kind of close some of the gaps that I've got. So I've got The Walking Dead Season 7. We love The Walking Dead, but this is how far behind we actually are. So, yeah, I think it's around season 10 now, aren't we? But, yeah, we've got a lot of catching up to do. But Walking Dead, season 7. Then I have an odd one, The Preacher, season 2. So, Leslie got me Preacher season 1 a year or so ago. We kind of caught up with it a couple of weeks ago. And, yeah, it's a very odd, very oddball kind of series. Doesn't know whether or not it's to be an action, kind of a thriller. It's got vampires in it. But yeah, very odd, very gruesome as well. So I thought I'd catch up the second series as well. So that's on Blu-ray. Then we have a couple for the DC Universe. We've got Arrow, season 5. That's actually because I got it cheap. We're only on season 2, I think, so I still need 3 and 4. But that's because I managed to get that one very cheap when I actually got Supergirl season 2. So we're catching up with Supergirl as well. Yeah, they're both pretty good series. I mean, DC, one of the things that they do kind of excel at is the TV series that they've been doing. The films, hit and miss, but the TV series, you know, they've been going from strength to strength, I must admit. So we are definitely excited and very keen to catch back up with them. Then I got a Wii U game, Super Mario Brothers Wii U and Super Luigi Bros. There's 2 games on this, so I love Super Mario's. As you can see from the channel, I've been kind of clawing my way through. There's some Game Boy ones that are going to be coming on soon, and then hopefully for the SNES, we'll start to fill some of those gaps in as well, and a few other ones as we're going along. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to the Wii U one at some point, but it looks, I mean, Mario, it's a classic, isn't it? So, and it's multiplayer, these ones, and so we can absolutely just have some great fun playing these, so that's that. So yeah, so to finish off, we unboxed my new SNES. Well, I say my new SNES. It's an old SNES that's new to me the other week, and we've been having some good fun with that. I've been playing some Game Boy games on it mostly, as it stands. Not really the SNES games. There was a couple of games that I really wanted, one of them being Super Mario World. Yeah, Super Mario World. Didn't have that one for the SNES. It didn't come with the machine. I got Super Mario All-Stars with it, didn't I? So that's not quite the same. They're remakes of the the NES version. We get all tongue twisted with this. The NES version that I got. So I got Super Mario Land. Oh no, that's for the. That's I've been playing Super Mario Land. Super Mario World for the SNES. So yeah, classic. And I had never played that one before, so I am really, really looking forward to checking that one out. So Super Mario World for the SNES. Or Super Famicom, if you, like I said, in America. Or that one. I don't know quite where the SNES was and the Super Famicom was. I think the Famicom was also in Japan as well. But they're essentially the exact same console. The games just wouldn't swap into the different machines, that's all. But then we have Tasmania, again, for the SNES. So I thought I'd check out some cartoon classics. And in that we've got Mickey Mania, which looks great fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. And Krusty's Super Fun House. So yeah, quite a varied selection of games, I think, for the SNES this time around. So I can't seem to get them all in my hand. So yeah, so there's quite a mix that we've got. So hopefully you'll see a few of these on the channel as we're going along. Certainly more for the collection. They're not boxed. That was to keep it very cheap. I mean, I got the whole lot, I think, for 30 quid, which weren't too bad for some of the games that I've got there, and postage and things. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to be able to do all that. But that's it. That's it for March. Let's see what I get in April. I like these kind of review catch-up videos. They give me a chance to also have a bit of a chat as well. So, yes, thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. Please do hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews, trailer reactions, and other movie-related content. Absolutely loved having you here at SciFirst Movie Talk. Definitely love to have you back. But most of all, just thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.